Tonight, I invite you to pause, to truly pause, to step out of the noise, the scrolling, the buzzing thoughts. You're entering a space of silence now, a space where ancient words still whisper across centuries. Over 800 years ago, a humble Buddhist monk named Ryokan sat beneath the moonlight, alone, in a remote mountain hut. He had no wealth, no possessions, no ambitions, yet in his solitude, he found something far more valuable: peace. This is not just a poem, it's a window, a glimpse into the kind of quiet joy that only simplicity can bring. If you're feeling overwhelmed, lost or disconnected, Ryokan's words might just be what your soul has been asking for. Let's take a walk through stillness, through an 800-year-old poem that might change your life tonight. Ryokan Taigu was a Zen Buddhist monk, a poet and a hermit who lived in 18th century Japan. Though he technically lived just over 200 years ago, his spiritual lineage and poetic voice are often traced back centuries, deeper into the heart of Buddhist simplicity. Ryokan's life was marked by one thing: letting go. He renounced all worldly attachments and chose instead to live in a one-room hut, eat simple meals, and write poetry under the moonlight. He played with children in the village, spoke with farmers and monks, and found deep beauty in the most mundane moments. Let me read you one of his most cherished poems. Too lazy to be ambitious, I let the world take care of itself. 10 days worth of rice in my bag, a bundle of twigs by the fireplace. Why chatter about delusion and enlightenment? Listening to the night rain on my roof, I sit comfortably with both legs stretched out. This is Ryokan, simple, raw, and profoundly awake. He's not giving us a lecture. He's not preaching from a temple. He's just sitting, listening to rain, and in that stillness, something beautiful arises. In a world where hustle culture glorifies burnout, and even mindfulness is marketed in sleek apps and trendy cafes, Ryokan reminds us that presence is not a product, it's a return. Let's go line by line. Too lazy to be ambitious. That sounds strange, doesn't it? We're taught from a young age to strive, to achieve, to climb. But Ryokan isn't interested in climbing. He's interested in being. He calls himself lazy, not as self-deprecation, but as liberation. He has released the compulsion to chase. I let the world take care of itself. This is not negligence, it's trust. It's a faith in the unfolding of things, without the need to control them. The world will spin, whether we worry or not, and perhaps by letting go, we find more peace. 10 days worth of rice in my bag, it's enough. Not too much, not too little, just enough. The modern world often confuses abundance with excess, but Ryokan shows us that peace can live in simplicity. Having just enough brings clarity. A bundle of twigs by the fireplace. Again, simplicity. A fire. Warmth. Shelter. The basic things that nourish us. We often overlook the beauty in the basics, but here they are sacred. Why chatter about delusion and enlightenment? This is quintessential Zen. Spirituality isn't something to debate, argue, or intellectualize. It's to be lived, felt, experienced in silence. Ryokan implies that deep truths don't need fancy language. They are found in the quiet, in the listening, in the living. And finally, listening to the night rain on my roof. I sit comfortably with both legs stretched out. This image is everything. Rain tapping gently. No distractions, no pressures. Just sitting, just being. And that is enough. Now imagine if you could feel that kind of peace, even just for a few moments before bed tonight. Ryokan's poetry isn't about escaping life. It's about entering it fully, without rushing, without resistance. He teaches us that peace isn't a destination. It's a practice, a choice, a state of surrender. He wrote many other poems, often about moonlight, silence, the laughter of children, or the falling of autumn leaves. He once famously wrote, "The thief left it behind." The moon at my window, even when everything was taken from him, his robe, his bowl, he could still find beauty, because beauty wasn't in the things, it was in awareness. He teaches us that when you strip away ambition, expectation, and distraction, what you're left with is something pure, something real, presence. So how can we carry this into our modern lives? Tonight, maybe you don't need to reach for your phone one more time before bed. Maybe, just maybe, you can turn off the lights, sit by a window and listen to the night. Let the rain or the silence be your meditation. And if you drink tea, prepare it gently, slowly. Savour each sip. Let it warm you from within. Like Ryokan, stretch your legs, breathe, smile softly. No need to do anything more. Because right now, in this moment, you have enough. Let the world take care of itself. Let your thoughts soften. Let stillness return. You don't need to chase enlightenment. It's already here. In the warmth of your tea. In the quiet of the night. In the breath you're taking. Right now. If this poem touched you, if this monk's voice, across time, brought a little more peace to your day, I invite you to subscribe and stay with us on this journey into stillness, one gentle story at a time. Please subscribe.